Well, this is very surprising, unexpected, breaking news that on a random Tuesday afternoon, although not that random, the investors briefing is going on with Nintendo right now. We'll have a lot to dive into with that in tomorrow's video, but you can probably see the headline. You probably clicked on this because it's in the thumbnail and you see the title, the development of a live action film of The Legend of Zelda to start. It is an official announcement that we now know that this is happening. We have the following post over on Nintendo of Japan's website, where you can see Nintendo Co. Representative Director and President Shintaro Furukawa, Nintendo hereafter today announced that it will develop a live action film of The Legend of Zelda. The film will be produced by Shigeru Miyamoto, Representative Director and Fellow of Nintendo, and Avi Arad, Chairman of Arad Productions, Inc., who has produced many mega hit films. The film will be produced by Nintendo and Arad Productions and directed by Wes Ball. The film will be co-financed by Nintendo and Sony Pictures Entertainment, Inc., with more than 50% financed by Nintendo. The theatrical distribution of the film will be done worldwide by Sony Pictures Entertainment, Inc. You then have the two masterminds in question on screen, and then the following statement. By producing visual contents of Nintendo IP by itself, Nintendo is creating new opportunities to have people from around the world to access the world of entertainment which Nintendo has built through different means apart from its dedicated game consoles. By getting deeply involved in the movie production with the aim to put smiles on everyone's faces through entertainment, Nintendo will continue its efforts to produce unique entertainment and deliver it to as many people as possible. Now, you then have some abouts on here, various different things to go through. We do know that Avi Arad, if I'm saying that right, I could be totally butchering it, but this is actually something to note here in this portion. So his record has some big ones. Entertainment chairman and CEO of Marvel Studios. Arad has launched the live-action Spider-Man films, followed by many other Marvel IPs such as Iron Man, Venom, and many others. Arad also produced the Academy Award-winning animated film Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which that alone is a huge accolade for me. I absolutely love that movie. But this is breaking news. It's going to be a short video. I don't even have my thoughts entirely digested from this announcement. It's literally happened just in front of me, and I want to get this video up as quick as possible. It is incredible that they are going the live-action route as opposed to the animated route. I did definitely believe that we would see a Legend of Zelda movie one day, but I am very surprised that they just took to this random afternoon to announce it. I guess they wanted to maybe highlight it with investors, although this is after the investor briefing, maybe before the briefing call at the time of filming. I'm not entirely sure about that, but this is a massive announcement, and Nintendo is absolutely doubling down due to the success of the Super Mario Bros. Movie and the worldwide box office success that was, and here we are going to be witnessing a live action Zelda movie. Oh, Nintendo, don't mess this up. That's the only thing I can say. It's going to be a very delicate project to be pulled off correctly. They're going to have to get top-notch, incredible actors. What is Link going to talk? He's got to talk, right? I mean, surely he will be talking in a major role like a live-action Legend of Zelda movie, but we're going to see what happens with all of this. I'll be curious to see how far out we are from getting any kind of things like an official reveal trailer, but we now know it's in the works. There is also the following post on X, which reads, I've asked Avi-san to produce this film with me, and we now have officially started the development of the film with Nintendo itself heavily involved in the production. It will take time until its completion, but I hope you look forward to seeing it. So there you have it. It's blown up online right now. You can see all of the different tweet likes and engagements absolutely just popping off through the roof. This is crazy. This is actually going to be a huge thing for Legend of Zelda fans. This is a big deal. I want to hear from you guys in the comments down below what you think of this announcement. Are you excited that it's actually live action and not an animated film? I definitely feel indifferent on it. I think either one could have been done correctly, but I think we might have a really good shot of seeing an incredible start to end feature film in the Legend of Zelda universe with live action characters and all of the lore that they can dive into. I mean, just look at what the Mario movie did with the history of the franchise and the references to it. Imagine that in a live action setting with the Legend of Zelda. I'm honestly in shock right now. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys are pumped for this, and we will definitely circle back to this topic in a future video where we deep dive it further. So like, subscribe, turn on your bell notification for all of that, and I will see you guys in the next video. I would also like to point out, because it did not dawn on me at the time, shout out to Chandler Burton Entertainment, a good friend of the channel, just tweeted at me that this might be the Zelda news we've all been hearing about, and that's a very great point, because this could indeed be what Jeff Grubb heard about, and while it's not as likely that this ties into the ZR 2023, maybe Zelda, remake, remaster is the only way I translated that, but maybe he meant something different with the letter R tied to a film from Dr. Suriken Toto, but then we had the Hero of Time will return from Zippo. I kind of discounted that one, but maybe this is the big Zelda announcement, and the fact that they did it in a post like this, maybe we shouldn't be expecting anything in terms of a remake or remaster, and it was actually just this movie. This would definitely line up with what Jeff Grubb heard around this, where he's not sure if it's a game or anything else, but that something else Zelda was coming this year, and this would kind of back that up. So crazy announcement once again. Shout out to Chandler, good friend of the channel, good buddy. And yeah, it does make sense that outside of that remake tweet from Dr. Surikin Katoto, this is probably the big Zelda news that many fans were holding out hope for, that would indeed be a real thing, and here we are talking about it. But thanks again for watching. We'll be talking again soon in another video.